we'll call this meeting to order. That the adoption of the agenda, recommendation that the agenda of the Accessibility Advisory Committee meeting dated February 19th be approved as circulated as amended. Do I have a first? It's okay? Okay. No disclosures of pecuniary interest?
Sorry, the word is circulated.
Oh, circulated. It's circulated or amended. Okay. Okay, no disclosure of pecuniary.
Do we have to vote?
Oh, you do need a vote. Okay.
first.
Do we have a vote?
Mover first.
Moving first?
Yeah.
Judy?
Oh, sorry.
Penny seconded? Okay.
Could you repeat that? Sorry.
Judy and Penny.
Judy. Okay, and then you can do the vote.
Okay, we need a vote. Everybody in favor? Okay. All right. So no disclosure of pecuniary interest? No? All right. Approval of the minutes. The minutes of the Accessibility Advisory Committee, January 15th, 2026. Recommendation that the minutes of the Accessibility Advisory Committee meeting dated January 15th, 2026 be approved as circulated.
Can you choose one?
First and second, all approved?
Okay, Penny?
Yes, and Karen?
Diane.
Did I
Penny
get?
and Diane.
Okay. Okay,
And,
okay, we have a vote. Everybody approve? Okay. We have no deputations, I don't think. Working group reports.
No working groups yet.
Pardon?
No working groups yet.
No working groups?
No,
No,
we're going to form them.
no, okay. Other reports. District Accessibility Advisory Committee update. I guess Barb's not here, so there wouldn't be one. Okay. Pardon? Do you have?
I don't believe they've met yet. Because aren't they quarterly? Yes.
The Community Living South Muskoka update.
Yeah. We have 2 events coming up. So Cindy Try On, which is a live hypnosis show at Sawdust on March 20th. And then Rock Solid Wrestling in Bracebridge at the high school on March 28th.
Okay. Okay, next is the Gravenhurst Trails Committee update.
They haven't met yet. So I figure couple months, probably April.
Okay, thank you.
March, okay, March. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Any unfinished business? No? Any new business? 2026 working group establishments. Yes, please.
Okay, so the work plan for this year was approved by council at the last meeting. So the decision to create working groups out of that working plan is available to you. There's 2 that I see being created based on the work plan. One being for the 2026 event, and the other being for the advocacy and education working group. So with that said, do we have any thoughts to what everyone would want to become a part of? I'll leave it to you guys, but always also remember that we can't have quorum of committee participating on each working group.
Is anybody want to work on the working group establishment? Anybody want to work on that? Oh, I'll work on that one if you like.
Which one is this?
The first one, the working group establishment? No.
So
Yeah,
the
okay.
work plan, so there's a
The work plan.
2026 event.
Okay, the events?
That's going to be one working group, and the other one's advocacy and education.
Okay.
So those are the 2 working groups. Is there anybody, I'm assuming Kelly, Diane would be part of the working group for the 2026 event? Are there any other individuals who would like to become part of it?
So I'm part of that.
Cool.
So there's 3 of us.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anyone else?
I'll
Well,
work.
Judy has
Oh,
been
Judy
part of
was
that
part
too.
Oh, Judy too? Okay. So we would have 1, 2, 3 members.
Do you need more?
No.
No.
Diane, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have enough for that group?
Yes.
And the advocacy, you need somebody for that?
Yes, so
I'm
those
on that.
remaining,
I'm on that
Karen
one, and Karen's on
and
that one.
Chandra?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay,
We could also include Barbara in that as well.
okay.
And if she would like to join the 2026 events, until we get a new member, which I don't think is going to happen this year, she won't be able to participate.
Okay, thank you.
Who was that? Karen, Barb, and,
Kelly?
Sandra? for
Oh, Sandra.
events.
Yeah,
I'm just working on the resolution, just one moment.
so council approves the new working plan. Okay,
Work plan, yes.
okay. Okay,
If you could see
all right.
that, you can read out the resolution and ask for a mover and a seconder and a vote. And if there's any changes, we can make changes.
Okay. Okay, be it resolved.
Oh, just make sure you're ready.
Oh.
Doing it right into the microphone.
Okay. Be it resolved that the Accessibility Advisory Committee establish the following working groups for 2026 and be comprised of the following members. 2026 Accessibility Event Working Group is Kelly, Penny, Judy, and Diane. Advocacy and Education Working Group, Karen, Sandra, and Barbara. Okay,
So a mover?
does have an approval?
Ask for a mover.
Pardon?
Can we have a mover?
Okay, can I have a mover for that? A seconder?
Karen and Penny?
All in favor? Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So with the working group established, just you guys are now free to,
We're good.
yeah, I know you guys for the events have already met, but now it's official.
Okay. We'll meet again.
We're all going to help for the,
Yes.
anyways.
Yes, any way we can. Yep, yep. Okay, accessibility event update. I guess. Kelly? Diane?
Well, I'm not sure if anybody else has anything to add, but since the last meeting, the manager of communications, Mike Jennings, thank you, has been in touch with me, and just, there was a number of items that he agreed to, well, him and the communications department agreed to help us with for advertising and invitations, et cetera. So they just needed some more information to create these documents or posters, whatever we're looking for. But I just received it, so I need to discuss with our newly formed working group certain details that I'm just not sure of yet. So, pardon? We have a name, oh, yes, the Belonging Without Barriers event is the actual name. Oh, that wasn't discussed at the last meeting? Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. Yes, so that's our official name, Belonging Without Barriers for the event and I think we've established it's May 7th, Thursday, May 7th at the Senior Center. Anyway, the only update I think I can provide is just continuing the contact with the communications department to get the details ironed out so that they can create the material we need to send out, and I'm sure that'll happen between now and next meeting, and we can provide more of an update on that.
Thank you, Diane. How many vendors do we have so far?
We don't have any yet because we are waiting for the town to give us the information to approach the vendors with. So we're coming up with a vendor ask flyer to go out, like a request for vendors. And then we'll send that out and then get our list of vendors and then start advertising to get people joining.
Thank you. Any other events? Any other event updates? No? Okay, any correspondence? Jonathan? No?
Nothing else here.
No correspondence? Okay. I guess, anything else to discuss before we Yes.
Just wanted to bring up, I know this is kind of last minute, but there was emails between myself and Penny with respect to it was the Rick Hansen Foundation grant. Now, it was forwarded to me as a potential avenue for funding the accessible wayfinding pilot project. But the form requirements were a little stringent, and it requires a letter of support from a community organization that would, I guess, vouch for its, I guess, the benefits for the community. So that was where I had to stop, unfortunately, and from going forward. So I guess the question would be to you guys, the committee, and potentially also to Kelly, would we be able to get or would you be able to find any organizations or individuals from the town that you know would actually benefit from this pilot project? And if so, would you be able to provide letters of support?
This is also, sorry to interrupt you, but this has to be done by the end of March. So there's a time limit. And how much was it for, Jonathan? It was like, the amount that they were going to give us is quite a hefty amount, wasn't it?
Yes, and our project wouldn't be reaching that at all. I think it was around 50,000.
Yeah, which would be amazing for somebody, yeah. And it's there for the asking. I saw it advertised on Facebook, and that's when I got in touch with Jonathan. So should we send that information to Kelly? The email? Would that help you?
Potentially, I'm just trying to think of who and trying to piece the puzzle together of who we could get the letter from, like the agency as a whole, or it would be better from a certain person that would be benefiting from.
If you
Yeah.
know of an individual who, like, is a part of Community Living South Muskoka, you could always use or ask them to create the letter. However, if you were to ask someone within your organization itself, like a higher up, to
Yep.
be able to draft a letter, then that would also be sufficient.
Yep, I'm sure we could do something.
Perfect.
I think I mean, even if it's not for this group, but if it's something in Muskoka, I think that's a real feather in our cap to say that we got this, so we can promote that at our event as well.
Absolutely.
So it would be a great idea if we can get something going, and if I can help.
If we promote it at the event, then maybe next year. If they offer it again. Oh, it's just one offer? Okay.
Yeah, so the plan is to release the RFP and get the project completed for this year, so we would not be able to apply for it next year. That being said, I also wanted to inform you guys that because of the value for the service or the actual pilot project and our procurement policy, we don't have to go through an official RFP process. I'm able to go directly to CNIB in order to actually conduct the work. So I've already been in touch with them, and we're working towards getting an agreement established to be able to put in the services and the components for the project. So they're saying we could start as early as March, so which is great. There's no rush technically on our part, but yeah, it's just good to hear that the ball's rolling with respect to this project. So once I get a firm timeline established for it, I will ask you guys if you wouldn't mind being a part of the, I guess, opening ceremony or ribbon cutting for it whenever it becomes available to the public.
Okay.
Thank you, Jonathan. Anything else to discuss? No? Okay, I guess then we'll have the adjournment. Could I have a motion to do that? Karen? Seconder? Judy? All in favor? And the next meeting will be Thursday, March the 19th at 3 o'clock.